Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TBNR Frags, aka Preston here, bringing you guys another MOAB today, and it is with the Magnum pistol. And you know, I actually haven't done one of these pistol-only MOABs in quite a while now. I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, so you know, I was getting really sad. You know, I really wanted to do another pistol MOAB, so it was like 5 a.m. in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. So I was like, all right, you know what? It's time to get up, and it's time to try for a MOAB. And the first thing that popped to my mind was the Magnum. So I was like, let's do this. So I got my class set up already, and if you guys are interested in my class setup, I'll go ahead and tell you guys that right now. So I am starting off with Scavenger, and I've told you guys this so many times in my my previous pistol MOAB videos, is that Scavenger is just the king of kings when it comes to getting the pistol MOAB. Because look at the Magnum's ammo. Like, you might think that you start off with, like, I think you start out with like 60 plus bullets, and you might think, oh, that's a lot of ammo, you know, I'm not going to need Scavenger at the beginning. But you use you almost use 6 bullets every time you kill somebody with the Magnum. About 4 to 6, 4 at the minimum, usually, unless you're like point blank and the guy's like just, you know, not at his controller or not at his keyboard, AFK or AFC, whichever you prefer, you know, whatever system you're playing on. Usually you're going to use at least 4 to 6 bullets to get a kill, and sometimes you're not even going to get the kill, and you're going to use all of your ammo, just like I did right there. I just used a full clip on a guy, and I only got like 1 or 2 hit markers on him. So you want to start out with Scavenger, and not only that, but when you go to re-scavenger from a guy, they don't always drop scav packs, and when they do, it only replenishes 6 bullets from your Magnum. So if you think about that, that's kind of like not a whole lot. I mean, you know, 6 bullets is a pretty good amount for a pistol, but you're going to need as much ammo as possible. I mean, you're trying to go for at least 20 plus kills. I mean, unless you're going to be doing the pistol MOAB and, you know, using your primary gun or whatever, that's just not really going to count anyways. But you know, if you use your knife in a pistol MOAB, in my opinion, it still counts as a pistol-only MOAB because you're still using your pistol to knife the other guy with it. I mean, you're not obviously, you know, sticking your pistol through the guy and knifing him, but, you know, if you run out of ammo and you have to knife a guy, or if there's a guy, like, point-blank in front of you and you knife him, I still consider it a pistol-only MOAB, so that is why I'm using Scavenger. And for the second perk, I believe that I am using, I'm not sure, but no, I am sure now, I am using Hardline. Hardline is such a good perk for your pistol. I mean, you only need to get 1 kill to get your next perk, and you can make that 1 perk something very special, something that you need to do, like something that you need immediately off the bat. And I'll get to that once I head over to my specialist perks, and I'll talk about those a little bit. Alright, and so now for my third perk. The third one, once again, guys, you can do so much with the third perk. In my opinion, the first and second perks, usually, depending on what gun you're using, they're very limited. Like, you know, if you're using an assault rifle, you most likely want to go with, you know, rapid fire, or no, not rapid fire, excuse me, you want to go with, you know, sleight of hand or Scavenger, but most of the time, you know, you want to reload pretty quick, or you do Scavenger. Then your first perk for your first perk for Specialist, you can have Scavenger. Now I'm just making a whole mess of things, and everything is confusing. So I'll get back to what I was talking about originally, which was the third perk, and the third perk can be anything. You know, you can have Stalker, so you aim down the sight and move quicker with a pistol, which is really helpful. Plus, you don't set off Claymores, Bouncing Betties, and stuff like that. Or you could go with Dead Silence, which this is what I'm using. I'm using Dead Silence on this class because I do not like hearing my own footsteps. It drives me nuts. It just drives me crazy. It's like a pet peeve of mine. And not only that, but I always, for some odd reason, decides to go Chuck Norris and try to jump off bridges and cliffs, and it always gets me killed. So, in my opinion, Dead Silence is really good. But then again, you can also go with Steady Aim. You could go with Sit Rep. There's so many, you know, third perks to go with that it doesn't really matter which one you go with, just whichever one you actually prefer. So right here, I'm getting a little bit low on ammo. You know, this guy in front of me actually is helping me, but also at the same time, he's kind of killing me. He's doing a good job. He's protecting me. And by the way, I'm in a random party. I'm not with my teammates or anything like that, but he's doing a pretty good job of going ahead. I think he realizes that I'm using a pistol, and he kind of goes ahead of me. But look at this. I'm almost out of ammo, and he was kind of picking up the scav packs, not intentionally, but he was doing them by accident, picking up all the scavenger packs. So I see this guy on the minimap with Recon Pro, and I go for the knife kill. And right here, I had to go for both the knife kills. You know, I didn't have any ammo, so luckily I get 3 scav packs out of that. But still, that's only 18 bullets. That's really not a whole lot. That's maybe, you know, 3 kills at max, but probably around 2 kills. So, you know, now I'm trying to play a little bit safe. You know, I want to use my ammo sparingly, and I get actually a nice pickup right there. So, anyways, while I'm out of ammo, basically, look at, I got 9 bullets left. That's 1 kill left. So I am playing so passively right now. You know, when you're playing on Village, it's a pretty long distance map. The Magnum is actually really good for this map, though, but, you know, you just have to play so carefully. I mean, if you have more ammo, I'd say if you have 30-plus bullets, go ahead and roam the map and, you know, play it how you want to. But if you're getting down there in the 15s and lower, 30 and below, you kind of want to stay back. And right here, once again, I'm out of ammo. It actually auto-switched me to my MP5, and I'm just like, oh, man, I do not know what I'm going to do right here. And I see this, what is it called? The trophy system through the left. You know, I can see it through the wall because I have sit rep, because I have, my Specialist Pro on. And I was so nervous right there running and getting the extra ammo. And look at that ballistic vest. They just disappear on me out of nowhere. Like, the only time my teammates actually run supports and I need the ballistic vest, go to pick it up, and guess what? It's a troll vest. It disappears. So I thought that was kind of hilarious. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out my Specialist perks now. And you can see that I have a little bit of a different Specialist setup going on right here. My first one is Sleight of Hand, and the reason why I went with Sleight of Hand as my first one instead of Quick Draw is because, you know, Quick Draw is great on pistols because you aim down the sight quicker, you know, you throw your equipment quicker, that would be stun grenades, bouncing betties, etc. But you just reload this gun so slow if you don't have Sleight of Hand. So that's why I like to go with Sleight of Hand as my starting. If you're used to it and you don't mind the slow reload, then by all means start off with Hardline. Or not Hardline, I don't know why I keep saying Hardline. Start off with Quick Draw as your first Specialist perk, because that'll help you immensely on getting the pistol MOAB, in my opinion, especially with the Magnum. So that's why I have that one. And then my third perk is Stalker, and I talked about this just, earlier, like 2 minutes ago, about how Stalker is a really good third perk for your pistol MOABs. And, because you see me right here, I'm creeping on these guys, right? I'm, like, creeping on them, and I think this is the last kill for the MOAB. Yes, it is. So there it is, guys. There is the 25 or the 24-point kill streak, depending if you have Hardline on or not. And there's the MOAB, guys. I love this pistol MOAB thing. These pistol MOABs are just so much fun. And, right now, I can already see the comments and people saying, like, I use rapid fire mod or I hack or something like that. Guys, I am playing on PC, so I am using a mouse and a keyboard, which means that I have a decent gaming mouse. It's called the Razer Lachesis, and it's not like awesome or anything like that, but you can click fairly quickly on it. So like, go to your mouse right now at your computer and just click. I guarantee you guys can click just as fast as me, if not quicker. It's really not that difficult. The only thing difficult, like I said before in my other pistol MOAB videos, is clicking fast and being accurate at the same time. And actually, look at these comments and what they're saying about me. It's kind of sad. They're like, they're calling me hacker. They're saying my parents don't love me, and they're saying I like to take it up the rear end. That is just not nice. I mean, all I wanted to do was get a pistol MOAB, and so that's kind of the sad thing too about the PC community. But you really can't blame them. There's just so many hackers and wall hackers and aimbots right now on Modern Warfare 3 for the PC that Infinity Ward aren't really working on fixing. So it's kind of easy for them to suspect that I'm hacking. But if you watch the kill cam, you would kind of see that I'm not hacking because I'm not like auto locking and aiming on them. And this MOAB actually would have been flawless. It was so close to being a flawless MOAB. And right here towards the end, I saw that we were actually tied on dog tags. I think we were tied like 48 dog tags to 48, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ham on them with a Magnum. And I wanted to finish this gameplay out using the Magnum only, seeing like how high of a score I could have gotten. And it would have been a flawless 40-0 Magnum MOAB. How cool would that have been? But unfortunately, it was only a 40-1, but still not a bad gameplay. And oh, get turned on for the last kill, man. Ah, that was awesome. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this this pistol MOAB video. If you guys did, if you could leave a like or a favorite, I work really hard on these pistol-only MOAB videos. They are not easy to get. They take some time and effort. So if you guys could show your appreciation by maybe leaving a like or a favorite, I would really appreciate it. You don't have to, obviously, but anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, you can check out my other pistol MOAB videos. I have a really cool 4-minute 5.7 pistol-only MOAB. It's on the bottom left-hand corner, and then on the bottom right-hand corner, you can actually check out my pistol MOAB with the P99 pistol. It is also a very high-paced gameplay. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful and a safe day. I will see you guys in other videos and live streams. Have a great day, and goodbye.